So, and of course, just like any crit, it was balls to the wall out of the gate. What's that? Still didn't hear you. Yeah, they came out and watched. Yeah. Nah, my family's all around here. I mean, like super extended in like other areas, but fuck them, I don't even know them. Everybody knows when Ben's breaking. That's why I was late, right as we were leaving the house, fucking Jazzy threw up. Had to clean that up. What's that? No, Jazzy. The big dog. The little dog had what they call kennel cough, and she gave it to Jazzy. So I got Jazzy on antibiotics now. And I was trying to feed them both before we left this morning. Jazzy's kind of finicky about when she eats. So I put it all down. She wouldn't eat, so I took a whole piece of ham, threw the antibiotics in there and gave it to her. And part of me was like, oh, that's stupid because it says to take with food. Sure enough, like 45 minutes later. Yeah. No, it's from like a pet store. Which, yeah. So, I mean, I normally am against that kind of stuff, but it was also kind of like I joked, it was like one woman was like, oh, is she a rescue dog? I was like, well, kind of. Rescued her from a fucking pet store. Yeah. Give her a home. Fucker. Which she's like 3 months old. It's a little older than I normally like to get a puppy too, but it's actually worked out pretty well because she's like practically. Now bought her out there. It all started with I took Jazzy and she was like, she hates car rides. So like just like being worried the whole way out, by the time we got there she was like losing half of her hair. So I was like, all right, we need to get a brush because I feel bad for her parents don't have dogs. And then next thing you know, what's that? No, her dad like made some jokes about, you know, shitting and pissing on the floor, but they were cool with it. They didn't really have a choice. What's that? A little bit. Actually, it's having more issues with Jazzy. Right, well, I mean, you know, like a lot of people don't really understand, it's like their bladder's so small, and you just gotta stay on top of taking them out. So, like, Maggie, the little puppy, she does well as long as you're taking her out. But yeah, like I accidentally switched foods on Jazzy right before we left. And like, I guess the stress, she just kept on fucking throwing up. Which of all things to have a fucking dog doing on her parents. Shit, luckily most of their house is hardwood, so. Yeah. Hey Dave, this is pretty rutted.
Came over this trail last time. Yeah. I did. Die.
I got a water bottle down. I'm gonna go get that. That's right. Just tell Joe I got a water bottle down. I just.
Piece of performance bike water bottle. I love performance bike. Is that yours?
Yeah.
You can drop down by the. Oh, was yours?
Yeah. No, I wasn't like going back for performance water bottle. Sadly enough, it is mine. I think I stole it out of a gigantic pile of water bottles after a race. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a mountain biking license? Do you have a mountain biking license? Yeah. I want to do a mountain bike race. Yeah. Well, I mean, thermometer on my porch this morning said it was like 70 at like 8 o'clock or 7:30. So good. Me and Jen are gonna go over to the Navy pool. The outdoor, yeah. Yeah, which she's talking about getting out of the reserves. Because now that she's done her deployment, she doesn't want to get deployed again. So, which, I mean, it's a nice little chunk of money they give her, but at the same time, the main reason that she does it is so that we can have like a gym and pool access and like, you know, commissary and things like that, which is just kind of like, it's not worth you fucking going to a war zone. Yeah, and I mean, like, Jen was, you know, fairly sheltered and everything, and what she was doing, and even still, it kind of.
Well, my cousin was with a medical unit where he got it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like when she first got back, like when we, especially up in St. Louis and stuff, like, you know, like the metro would go by or something, and just like you could tell, like it would startle her, and like certain sounds that, like, I guess reminded her of like the air raid noise and shit. I was like, nothing little Dick can't solve. I like how I'm recording all this, by the way.